the phonetics news. Today I'm going to talk about the second language. This study examines the impact of a university level English phonology course on the acquisition of vowels and consonant sounds in that language. The 6 hours of week, 16-week course was taught by a teacher of English. To determine the effects of the course, students participate in 2 oral activities during an interview at the beginning of the course and another at the end. Yes, during this interview, 9 classes were observed and the instructor reported the activities implemented. This analysis of variance revealed the positive change and the student pronunciation study. The observation and the reports verify the presence and systematic and focused phonological teachings through a variety of activities. Continue with this research with collaboration with Diana Morales Page and Jesus Izquierdos. During the second language learning, students need to gain the control over a wide array of new linguistic, syntax, vocabulary, and phonology productive and receptive strategies. The research has provided a robust classroom evidence of learners can achieve the native-like mastery of second language. Elements such as morphology, syntax, and vocabulary. Ellis has stated that in literature of second language acquisition, there is no strong evidence that learners' mother tongue play a major role in the acquisition of second language. This study above showed that instructions can help adult learners overcome segmental or suprasegmental second language. Hey guys! Continue to do this research with collaboration with Diana Morales Page and Jesus Izquierdos. During the second language learning, students need to gain the control over a wide array of new linguistic features, which include morphology, vocabulary, syntax, and phonology, productive and receptive strategies, and sociopragmatic competence. The research has provided a robust evidence that over time the second language classroom learners can achieve a native-like mastery of second language. Elements such as phonology, syntax, and vocabulary. Ellie has stated that in the literature of second language acquisition, there is now a strong evidence that the learner's mother tongue plays a major role in the acquisition of a second language. This study is about the show that the instruction can help the adults learners overcome a segmental or suprasegmental second language. I'm going to talk about the methodology. The methodology to achieve or objective a mixed method described classroom-based study was conducted. The participants were observed of 16 weeks while receiving a regular phonological instruction in class. The participants and context was 18 participants enrolled in this course, 13 female and 5 male students. Well, during the study, in this research, we have 2 quantitative and 2 qualitative instruments that were used in this research. Well, for the result, we need to evaluate the 3 second language consonant and 2 second language vowel sounds. Now I'm going to explain the instrument that we use in this research. Well, the first instrument of quantitative instrument is a word list. In the word list that a student read aloud, each of the words includes one of the target sounds. Words of one or two syllables were used for the purpose of phones, and this recording was to be used for eventual phonetic identifications. Well, the second instrument is quantitative is brain research, based of the argument that learners' cognitive capacity of simultaneous processing of meaning and form limited. Meaning-oriented task was also implemented. The third one, the qualitative instrument, is teacher's log. This instrument was designed to document the frequencies in which the teacher thought the target phones, as well as the type of tasks in which the phones were thought. The instrument consists of a grid with 6 columns. On the first column, the date and the activity implemented had to be stated, and the stop to each of 5 remaining columns that the phonetic representation of target sounds was presented. Below each sound, a space was provided to the teacher to write a brief description of the activity wherever the sound was thought. The last one is a qualitative instrument number 2, observation sheet. This instrument was adapted from Spada and Froelich observation scheme and was used to document the instructional tasks implemented in the classroom, as well as the frequency with the learner's attention was directed toward the target sounds. This instrument was composed of 2 pages. The first page contained the instruction for observer. Hi guys, remember you can call at this set for any doubt, information, comments, wherever you want. Yes, remember the number is 930 15 20 80. You can call for any doubt. Yes, continue with the research of phonology learning among young learners of English, effect of regular classroom basis of instruction and second language proficiency. In this research, the results that the quantitative data revealed that the 3 proficiency groups improve in the pronunciation of the second language vowels and consonant sounds, or both quantitative instrument after the regular classroom basic instruction. The qualitative data pointed to systematization of the target sound through the front basis tags. Well guys, for finish this day, the conclusion of this research is the split the average age of the mother tongue on second language phonological difference among all your study participants. The results showed that the phonological instruction helped the learner to second language pronunciation. Yes, this aid seemed to have been provided through implementation of a combination of a form of tags based which exposed this learner to the split information at extensive practice. Well, the results suggest that all learners, wherever their second language proficiency, verify from the explicit instructions. This could be related to the fact that the adult learners have developed with their analytical abilities with the result suggests that this type of teaching allows the student to interact a negative effect with biological factors and the influence of the mother tongue have on learning. Well guys, it's all for today. Remember, you can call of this for any doubt. See you soon with more information about phonetics and phonology. Um, Thank you, Dr. Izquierdo, for this research. It's very important for the courses on phonetics and phonology. It's a pleasure to work with us. See you with phonetics